Hello to all my gorgeous people out there. It's Amina over here, and today I have come up with another useful and easy tips and tricks kind of video. This is for every beginner out there, and I tell you, it's these what I'm gonna like show you guys, like this on my face, is very easy to put. The techniques and tips are very helpful and useful, and I promise it's going to be a really useful video. Use all affordable products. See, the thing is, for me, as I have told this in my previous videos in Instagram also, that for me brand doesn't matter. For me quality matters, and if your quality is good, then I'm all in for it. So you know, these products are good, and I've also recommended a lot of products. So what all products I always suggest for you will be in my description box down below with links, so that you people won't have the difficulty to go running around errands to buy things. One more thing, so I wanted to tell you regarding few products that whether you like it or not, you have to buy an a tad bit expensive, like 500-600 bucks. You have to buy a product. One of the products is primer. It's so essential for you to buy primer, and I'm not even kidding you. Primer is one of the most important things to apply on the face. For me, I do apply primer all the time, and in this video I have applied a primer oil, because you know, it blurs out my pores to an extent, not completely. If you're a person who has larger pores, please do invest in a good primer. Like, I'll tell you a drugstore primer, that is Lakme Blur Perfect. It is 650 rupees. This is the primer. This is a dream product. It covers your pores like nobody's business. I applied this. I've been using this since the day one my channel started, and this is an amazing product. Like, you won't regret buying it, because it covers your pores and your skin looks absolutely like flawless. This has a buttery kind of consistency. I can't emphasize enough how important a primer is. If your pores are very small and minimized like how I have, then you people can use the primer oil that I've suggested. A primer is like the root of, if supposing makeup is a tree, primer is the root of it. You have to apply a good moisturizer and a primer. Otherwise your makeup is gonna go down the lane, baby. I'm not even kidding you. Even for everyday makeup, you have to apply primer and moisturizer, regardless of what skin type you are, regardless of whatever the problem is. You have to apply these two, because these two are going to, like, you know, seal the deal. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. So do keep on watching and see what all I have in store for you. So the first thing that I always specify on is the moisturizer. So the first thing that I would suggest is the oil-free Mamaearth moisturizer. So this retails for $2.99, and it's a really good brand for people who want to try it out. They are paraben free, sulfate free, so it's all organic. So I'm just going to put back my hair. The other moisturizers which are really good is the Biotique one, the Dandelion serum. Biotique Dandelion serum. This also retails for around 250 rupees, something of that sort. And at a sale you can get it at 175, 200. Amazon and Nykaa always have sales. And please don't forget your neck. If you're a beginner, you should know this. Please don't forget your neck, because it can look really bad if your neck and your face are two different colors. So moisturize really well first, and don't forget your neck in any of the steps of makeup. For the primer one, I'm going to use a Stay Quirky First Base Primer. This is a primer oil. It says it's an oil, but it's not heavy at all. But for beginners, I would suggest you can buy this one. Retails for 199 rupees. When I was a beginner, I started off with Lakme. Lakme is a bit expensive. It is around 600 rupees. The Lakme Blur Perfect, amazing primer. If you are willing to invest little more, please do and buy the Lakme one. And Lakme has now come out with the gel primers also, so I haven't tried that, but if you want, you can try that. So they have like this, it comes actually like this close like this, and they also have like they also have a dropper. So I like this part because it's more convenient. If you have this, you know, too much might just fall out of the bottle. So I'm just gonna like take little drops, like 2-3 drops out of it, and massage this really well. Where all you have open pores or wherever your skin is having more of a texture, you can apply primers to smoothen out your skin to give that a flawless base. If your base is good, everything is fine. Like, base prepping is so important. I cannot emphasize enough. I usually let the primer finish my eyes and then come back to my base. More amount of time the primer is going to stay on your face, the more clear the base looks. And another thing I want to tell for beginners is, please, if you're starting off your blogging career, your makeup career, please shoot with your back camera. Never shoot with your front selfie camera, because once you're exporting and importing the videos to YouTube, Instagram, your quality already reduces, and in selfie camera your quality is already very less. So please shoot with your back camera. Invest in a good stand which can hold your phone, and it's like a lifetime investment, and it's really good. So please shoot with your back camera, focus it, see that if it's in, like, you're in focus and all of that thing. And always shoot and always keep your setting of your back camera in 4K or 1080p for good resolution, and then shoot. So it'll come much better, your quality will be good and all of that sort. And for beginners, you can use the InShot app. The InShot app is really good, and you can buy the premium one. I use a regular InShot thing. I don't need the premium. For beauty blenders, I personally prefer the brand Urban Mac. They sell on Amazon 4 beauty blenders for 170, but retail for 249, but on sale you get it for 170. Sale is always there on Amazon, so you can just buy it for, you know, 174 beauty blenders, and they're really good. And always, like, wet the beauty blender, let it dry, and then use it. You know, it becomes more fluffier and more easier to use. And for beginners, I would recommend you to buy like a teardrop. This is the teardrop. I'm using a mini beauty blender, that's more easy for me. And the bigger ones are also there. They have to be washed. I just shot so many videos before this, so they have to be washed. But I'm going to use the mini one. This is the teardrop shape. It's more easier to go into your nook and corners of your face. So that's one thing. So now I'm going to go ahead doing my eyes first, as I said. Before I say anything for the eyes, I'm going to talk about the brushes. I buy brushes and beauty blenders from Amazon. I don't, you know, for me brand is not important. Quality is really important. And for me personally saying, I bought these brushes. They were actually for 1,600. I got it for Diwali sale at 500 bucks, and I'm like, oh my god, that is a steal. Like, you get so many brushes. I'll just show you. So this is a 25 brush set. You get like every possible brush. You even get a spoolie along with it, and it's really good. I don't personally throw away the covers in the plastics that they come in. I don't like throwing it away because I feel that, you know, it can protect it from dust and all of that sort. So I'm gonna use that. And the second thing, eyeshadow palette that you can invest in. So Wet n Wild is a really good company. They come out with this miniature palettes like these ones, and it's called Petalette. If the pronunciation is right, it's called Petalette. I have chosen that shade. They have 8 different palettes in this size and form, like blacks, browns, nudes, and multicolor, everything. I have chosen the Petalette one because it has this rosy shades, and I wanted something pink. So this retails for $2.99, and for $2.99 the pigmentation, the color, everything is gorgeous. It's stunning. You people should buy this. And I will recommend one more palette. If you want to like invest in a good palette with like a lot of colors and all of that sort, you can, again, there's another brand, Indian brand called Swiss Beauty, and it's supremely good. And you get these shadows, like this palette, Swiss HD palette, around 40 shades they have for 1,000 rupees, and you get like 40 shades. out of which you have shimmer, glitter as well as matte, and they're really pigmented and good. Very easy to apply, and if you're planning to invest, you can invest in this. This is a multicolor palette, this one. So it has all reds, blues, creams, browns, everything of that. Greens also they have, and I really like this palette a lot, and I think it's a very good investment because these shadows are not going to get over really soon, and because it's huge, okay, it's huge. And if you're a person who is looking for matte, just matte shadow, you can buy this if you want. This is the Nikake's 23 eyeshadow palette, matte. All are matte, like all of these are eyeshadows, these 4 are blushes, and this again is an amazing palette, but this again retails 850 rupees, but this is also like very good. And all of these are like beginner friendly palettes, but if you're willing to invest little more, you can buy those. This is a beginner friendly palette. If you're willing to invest a little more, you can use that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this, and before using that, I'm going to apply concealer. Now for concealer, I love, like there is no concealer that has come even like little bit close to this, because it is so good. I love it. I love it. So this is the Maybelline's Fit Me concealer. I am in the shade 40 caramel, and I have even their other concealer. The other concealer that I have is from same, this is the number 10 light, the same Maybelline concealer. I use this for my eyeshadows. Today I'm gonna use this itself to cover my eyelids. Put concealer on your eyelids before you go in with any eyeshadow, because it gives it more like, it gives it a more plain and a more lighter canvas to work with, and your colors will be shown more evenly, because our lids are usually pigmented, and so if we like conceal our eyes and then put color, it pops more. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take the same Fit Me Maybelline in the shade 40 caramel, and I'm gonna put that on my eyes. So that immediately like just cancelled out the darkness and gave it such a beautiful effect. So what I'm going to do next is, from this brushes itself, I'm going to take this brush, and it's a flat brush. So I'm going to take this transition shade, this shade over here, and apply it over my crease. Crease is nothing but, you can see this line over here, that's called crease. So I'm going to apply that on my crease. So next I'm going to take this shade over, this dark shade over here, and I'm going to apply that. And when you're working with colors, always work in sections, don't like run, and always pack on darker colors like this, and always pack on colors which are a little darker like this. And I'm just going to pack that on my lid. So after we are done with that, for shimmer and glitter, I will always recommend people to apply with their fingers rather than applying with a brush, because usually that color is more prominently seen when applied with the fingers. So I'm going to take this shimmer shade over here, this one, and I'm going to apply that on my lids. So after that's done, I'm going to take a fluffier brush and blend everything together. Like we're going to just do this. Swipe, 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 swipe. It's as simple as that. And never forget your under eyes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back to that later on. So the next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna complete off my base. For base I'm gonna take foundation. For beginners you can try the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It is having a sheer to medium coverage. It doesn't have a full coverage, and but for beginners it's really good. It's a buildable foundation, so if you like full coverage, like your face to feel like, you know, it's completely covered, so you can like go ahead with a second coat and it won't look cakey at all. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me. The only disadvantage about this is they have 6 shades. They don't have a lot of shade range, so that's a bummer over there, because this is a more, it's a tad bit darker for my skin tone, and which was below this was too light for me, so I am stuck in middle. But I prefer a darker one because I don't want to look too white, so that is personal opinion. So I'm going to take this foundation. I'm in the shade Toffee, and as I said, never forget your neck. And always use this pat kind of technique to put foundation. It applies even. Never rub, just dab. Dab, 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 dab. Never forget your neck, guys. Never. It's not a joke. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take concealer. For concealer I'm gonna take that same Maybelline concealer, and I'm gonna take that and apply it. And apply it in a triangle so that, you know, your full place will be covered completely, like concealed properly. If you're just gonna apply it here, it's not gonna look good. So apply it that way, and that also you're gonna like put in dab 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 motion. Never forget your nose and mouth area also. So this was that easy. Can you see how beautifully it got concealed? I'm gonna apply it in triangle and then tap 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 tap. So that we're going to do for the entire face foundation also. So the most important thing in a makeup is setting your face with a loose powder or a compact. I cannot emphasize enough how important step this is, because you know your face is gonna have creases if you're not gonna, like, you know, cover it with powder, conceal it with powder, and you know it'll have like this weird streaks and lines, which is not good at all. It's not pleasing. So what I have for you guys is the Lakme Rose Powder with sunscreen. This comes in 2 shades. So I'm in the shade Warm Pink. There are 2 shades, and this retails for just $160, and it's huge. Look at the amount of quantity it has. It is huge, and it comes with its own this thing, but I don't like that. I'm just gonna like slowly have to pull it out. Look at the amount of quantity, guys. It's never gonna finish for you. So I'm gonna take that little bit on my sponge, and I'm gonna like just apply it like this. I'm not gonna put any pressure. Just put it this way. And allow it to sit. I like to bake. Baking is nothing but allowing the powder to sit, because it sets very well. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna set that, and next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna contour using the powder. So I'm gonna make a fish face. That's it. It went to my ear. Just ignore. So I'm gonna do that here. For my forehead, I'm just gonna like whatever excess I have, I'm just gonna like just dab 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 dab. It just seals the deal, okay? It's that good. I'm gonna take little more powder and set it near my nose, because a nose is the area you tend to like have oily problems a lot. So I'm just gonna apply that, and I'm gonna allow all of this to sit. So for brows, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild brow pencil. in the shade medium brown. You can use whatever shade is applicable to your brows. Usually they say that, you know, your eyes and your brows and your hair color should match, then only it look really good. So just check that out and buy it. For me, medium brown works, and this is the first time actually I'm using this for a very long time. Like, can you see this? So much is like done. This comes with a spoolie also, so it's easier to like put, and this I've finished off so much, it's like almost done. And but before this I used to use the Miss Claire one. This retails for 160 rupees, and I think Miss Claire also retails for that much. I used to use the Miss Claire. I like used 3-4 of them. It got over, and because of the lockdown, Miss Claire was not available, so I use this now. So what we're going to do, we are going to just naturally fill in the brows. Like, first draw and then just fill. So now the thing is, I'm having like sparse space over here, like there is, it's extremely empty. So I'm just going to like draw like this, that's it. And then fill. I'm going to take the spoolie side and just going to brush. So next what we will do is, we will complete off our eyes. I have like very flat lashes, they are not curled at all. So I use this Vega lash curler. This is really good, like you have to just hold it for like 10 seconds and it curls like a dream. This Vega eyelash curler just retails for 190 bucks. That's it. It's not expensive at all. And what I'm going to use is the Maybelline Hyper Curl to curl my lashes. So this is the waterproof one. The water which is not waterproof, which is washable, is 310, and the waterproof one is 335. So it's very reasonable, very good. Maybelline knows its mascaras, I'm telling you. Maybelline knows its mascaras. What you're gonna do is, I'm just gonna like grab all my lashes, like all my lashes, and then just hold. People think it's scary. It's not scary at all. Like, once you get the hang of it, it's superbly easy. So I'm just going to lift it. Can you see the instant difference between both the eyes? And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply the mascara. That's it. And never forget your lower lashes. So I'm going to do that. So once we are done with that, I'm going to do the other eyes too. Mascara is another important step of the makeup. Many people forget mascara. I'm telling you, mascara, lashes, like just amp up your look to like so much that, you know, it looks absolutely phenomenally good. So we are going to do that. So once our eyes are done, I'm going to dust off this bake. It's been sitting for a long time. So instantly you can see how chiseled my jaws look. Like, so chiseled and so good. So after that, I'm going to complete off my lower lash line. People might not know, but you know, like leaving this area very empty and blank will not give a good look. So I'm just going to take the Wet n Wild again. I'm going to take this shade over here and apply it to my lower lash line, because it gives a very beautiful look when you complete that also. So I'm going to take a flat brush for it and use it, because flat brush is much easier to use, like apply. So I'm going to do that. So can you see that? Like, this is so well defined. Can you see the difference between both? How good it is? This is what I'm talking about. So I'm going to do this for the other eye. So the next thing that is well within the budget is the Faces Magnet Eyes Kajal. This is so good. I can't even like emphasize. It is jet black. It gives your eyes that openness. And so this retails for 179 rupees, and I think it's so worth it. This is my third or fourth stick. It's so good. So I'm just going to apply that. I like to apply it in the top lash also, because it looks very empty without any color. So yeah. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to apply blush, and this blush apparently broke, it fell off from my hands. So this is the Deborah Milano blush, and this is in the shade Cherry, and this retails for 395 rupees, and this is so pigmented, so you gotta work very slowly with it, and please don't drop it like how I did. My heart just broke when it fell. And this blush I got it for I think 130 in Amazon, because Amazon was the only site which opened immediately after the second lockdown, so I just bought whatever was like missing from my makeup kit, like whatever got over. So I'm just going to apply that, and you're going to like smile and then apply to here this entire part, okay? So this is the blush. It is a very pink, peachy kind of blush, and I really like it a lot. This comes in 5-6 shades. I took the pink peach one because I like my cheeks to look like flushed and look really rosy. Highlighter is something I really love. Love is an understatement, and I have two highlighters. One is a liquid highlighter from Swiss Beauty. It is in the shade light brown. This right over here is Liquid Beauty, and this is for 350 rupees, and it's very like, I love it because it's like a blinding highlighter. And another one I would recommend, but I'm not going to use it because it's a bit higher budget. If you're willing to splurge, I recommend you the Revolution Pro Illuminate. It is 850 rupees. This is the pan. This is so huge. Like, can you see it's the size of my palm. It's more bigger than my palm, and this is not going to get over very soon. I'm telling you, it is, at least it will, like 2 years it will run easily, and after that also you can use it, but it's not good to use more than 2.5 years. So this is it. This is so huge. If people can like afford it, you please buy this, and you know, I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. It's really good. So I'm just going to like take the Swiss Beauty one, and this also has a dropper. Like, can you see that? Yeah, and it's thick, honey. It's thick, okay? It's really thick. So I'm not going to apply that with a brush, because what will happen is, you know, it'll get messy. So I'm going to apply it with my fingers, but first I'm going to just put this here to the highest points of my this thing, and I like to take my highlighter to my forehead. So I'm going to just apply a little bit there, and I'm going to take my fingers and just blend it. I live for highlighters, so for the health sake of it, for you people to see how the Revolution works, so I'm just going to take Revolution Pro Illuminate just for you people to see. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to apply that. Can you see the glow, honey? Honey, that's the glow I'm talking about, okay? Like, I love highlighters. It's not even funny. Oh baby, I love it. Look at that glow. Oh damn. Like, look at this and look at this. Both are stunning highlighters. It's everything. So I'm gonna take a little more of that, and I'll tell you where all to apply. So I'm gonna take just whatever is there on the tip. I'm gonna take with my finger little bit, like this much, and I'm gonna apply it to my brow bones. Oh my god, Swiss Beauty, amazing job. So I'm going to take the whatever is remaining on my finger, and I'm just going to apply it on my nose to get that sheen effect. So the next thing for beginners is lipstick. So all the girls really love lipsticks, and lipsticks, I can tell you for a guarantee and a sure, Maybelline is one of the most affordable, best brands, and in their lipsticks also they have a lot of range, like creamy matte, powder matte, and bolds and all of that sort. But the most reasonable and the most affordable range is, according to me, the creamy mattes, and they have like all shades, nudes for all skin types, and bold colors as well as wearable colors and everyday colors. Oh my god, I can't even tell you. So my most favorite shade in that entire range is Maybelline's Nude Nuance in Creamy Matte. This is the one. Everybody, like, whenever I apply this, everybody have asked me what is that shade, because it's so beautiful, so good. It's a perfect nude for your for a girl with like my skin type. And the same range, I have another bold shade, that is the burgundy blush, and this is the one. So this is the burgundy. This is also from Keep Creamy Matte shade, and this retails for piece $2.99, and they are so good. Like, it's like a one swipe application. So I'm gonna take the Nude Nuance one. It's just like this, and then you have so much of a product for $2.99. Like, excuse me, what? So this is our Nude Nuance. Just see how stunning that color is. This is the burgundy blush. It's like almost done, and I'm just gonna like swatch it for you. This is the shade. So this is the burgundy blush, and that is one of my most favorite shades too. I'm a person who loves dark colors, loves, and in nude shades I only use Nude Nuance and Max Whirl, WHIRL Whirl. It's so good. That's it, guys. This is for beginners, but I'm telling you people, this is really easy to wear. It's a very wearable look, and so I'll just complete off my look and be right back. So this is my completed look, guys. I hope you like it. It is super easy to wear, super easy to do, and I think every beginner can do this. Simple techniques, not difficult at all. And you know, the best thing is, you know what I'm telling, practice makes a man perfect, and that quote is so true to what it says. I was a person 1 year ago, I never knew how to do makeup, but I learned on sheer will because I really wanted to learn. I always loved makeup, but the basic thing I knew, but I didn't know how to do little techniques. And you know, I never used to apply even loose powder after my foundation. Just imagine, it was like that pathetic. But I learned slowly, steadily. I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I self-learned. I sat and like kept on doing. You know, watching a video and doing it these days is really easy. And but you know what I used to do, like to, you know, improvise on my makeup. I used to see the tips and tricks and all of that sort, and I used to sit and do it on my own. I used to do a lot of other techniques and all. Then I learned makeup. I still won't call myself a very big huge professional. Whatever I know, I'm going to teach you people. These are very easy, simple techniques. I too had been in a stage where, you know, I didn't know makeup. I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I used to like sit and experiment on my own, invested in good makeup products, and then I started off my journey. Because once your products are really good, even though they are at a very reasonable rate, once your quality is what matters. That's what I keep saying, quality is what matters. I don't mind the brand as long as the quality is good. That's a thumbs up from me. You will see me wearing the most affordable kind of makeup, and you know, everything within 1,000 ranges. I don't buy expensive lipsticks, expensive stuff, because I want to be relatable to what my people, my family who are following me in YouTube and Instagram, they can relate to me and they can, you know, connect with me better. And so one more trick before I leave, I will show you. And for people who are scared to put on falsies, I'm going to show you one trick. I'm going to come closer to you. So these are my eyes now. So what I'm going to do is, already mascara is put, right? On top of mascara, I'm going to curl. I know my eyelash curler is dirty, but just ignore it. So I'm just going to grab all of my lashes and then just curl. So after 10 seconds of curling, I'm just slowly gonna remove it. Can you see the difference? It's not even a joke. So this is my eyes. It's a very easy technique. Like it look like as if you have falsies on. My own technique. I learned it via trial and error because I can't apply lashes all the time. So this is it. Wallah, Habibi, you have beautiful lashes. I'm telling you, this is the easiest way. This is it, guys. I hope you like my look, and I hope this was really helpful to you. If it was, I'm really glad. If you do recreate my looks, and if you do like try these any tips and tricks and it worked for you, do tag me. My Instagram handle is down in the description box below. Please do follow me there also, and my TikTok ID is also there. I just videos for fun on TikTok. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful. I'll see you all in my next video. I love you all. Bye.